Google has that blogger program. That's pretty open. A lot of people use it, but if you want to be careful, probably Kids Blog, which is the one that this teacher's using, or EduBlogs would be a better choice for you. Another thing that you can do with both of those is you can set it up that any comments, you can lock down comments, but actually I wouldn't do that. Instead I'd make it more private and just share it out to some family, maybe the school board. Wouldn't that be fun? The school board read your kids' blogs and respond back. Maybe the mayor of your town, whatever. And I'd hook up with another group of kids, because nothing makes them happier than getting mail. This would be instant mail from another group of kids, and they're writing back and forth. So I'm showing pictures, because you've got your class historian, or our historian taking pictures, and you've got what you wonder about. So you can do a lot of things with blogs, and she's been blogging for a long time. And on her website, she has some pointers she puts out. How do you make a good comment? So she goes through and she teaches kids what would be in a good comment. In fact, she has a little video of kids telling other kids how to do that on her website. So that's a really good resource. What did I say I was going to do next? Okay, we're going to go to Mrs. Cassidy's now. This is the lady that he showed the kids doing Twitter with. So if you wanted to have a class Twitter account, that could be your school historian. I mean, wouldn't it be great if after a lesson on science, you assigned someone to tweet out about what did they learn in science. And remember in the video she showed them, they did it all together to begin with. And so they were up on the board, and the projector was there, and they were writing their Twitter section together. And since it's only 140 characters, you can't go too wrong with that. And so this is Mrs. Cassidy. She has 6-year-olds, but this year, I think she's the one, this year she's got a 1st and 2nd grade combined class. And so if any of you are doing combined classes, I know there's a real term for that. Does anybody know what that is? Multi something? Is it what? Doesn't really matter. Okay, what was I going to do next? I'm sure it's September 26th. Okay, we're going to go down to September 26th. See, she blogs a lot. Puts a lot of stuff on there. We're going down to September 26th because, look at this one. Everybody can do this one, and I think this would be fun to do between two areas. So like if we have some people in here who are closer up around Logan, Missouri Valley, and then some people in here are down south towards Hamburg or something, that might be interesting because see what they're doing is they're measuring out on the playground the shadow, and then they're marking it on the playground concrete so that they can measure the shadow as it moves throughout, every so often. They go out and measure it again. And then that leads to a science conversation. I don't know if it could lead to a math conversation. It could definitely lead to a writing thing, and it could lead to a reading thing. I bet there's some books out there about shadows and that kind of stuff. So this would be a real event. Kids going out, measuring the shadow, and then talking about it. So I thought that was a great one. It hit lots of different areas. And if you could partner up with somebody else, and you could show your shadow, and what does my shadow look like, and why is yours different than mine, and lots of different things you can do with that. All right, so what else did I have to choose?